Welcome everyone to Let's Play Gemini Rue. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but okay. Now before I start this, I'd like to thank my best friend sister Sadiva for gifting me this game. Thank you very much. And one last thing is, this game is buggy with the Steam overlay, so if I press the Steam overlay button, expect many bugs, as I'm most likely going to forget this game. And of course the intro is going to be in the same part as part 1. I could edit it out, but it feels much easier just to leave it in like this. So let's begin a new game, and I shall be quiet for the intro. But before I just begin the game, I seem to be forgetting things and I ramble on, but yeah. This is a point and click adventure game, as you may sort of tell from this. And there's some combat shooting going on as well. So let's begin the game. I'm going to be quiet now. Joshua, no, what the kind of name's that? Presents in association with Radjet Eye Games. And I'll be quiet now.
Subject is stable. Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
I still don't see why we can't just let him keep this memory.
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain him all over again.
As I was saying, if they try to escape again, they'll have some pre-existing knowledge to help them get out.
If they try to escape again, don't kill them next time. She wasn't supposed to die.
Something's off. His breathing is starting to become irregular.
Initiating memory wipe in T-minus.
Okay, here we go.
What are we supposed to do if he's conscious?
It doesn't matter. It'll only be a second.
2, 1. Initiating memory wipe.
Ah! Vitals are stable.
Is he okay?
Assuming you both did your jobs correctly for once.
He's fine.
Delta 6, you're in our hands now.
And that was the intro. Someone pretty much got brainwashed. And by the way, you play 2 main characters in this game, and here's one of them. Gemini system, Conlia Baracus, 14000 hours. I think I said that right, I hope.
Kane,
Yes, Azriel?
something's wrong. He should have been here by now.
People change in 5 years.
He's not with the Balious anymore. I told you.
We're already an hour late. I can't stay in orbit unnoticed forever.
What do you want me to do?
Find him. Get a new extraction point or we're getting out of here.
Alright. I'll start looking through the city. I'll probably have to ask one of the locals. He moves all the time.
Alright, 1 more hour. I'll be waiting.
Azriel out. Matthias Howard, where are you?
Yes, people. Left click to walk and right click to interact. So let's have a look at these photos. We have I,
People
which
have
looks...
been missing in Gemini for months now. The Balious aren't killing them, but nobody knows where they're going.
Just one last check. That music's so damn loud, dear God. But anyway, let's explain this. The eye is basically to look, as I just said earlier. Hand is basically news.
These photos mean something to someone, not to me.
Okay. So it's basically taken all that. Mouth is
I
talking?
can't use my mouth here.
And that's the
No.
kick. He just downright says no. We could exit that way, but we don't want to do that. And
7-25. Search protocol initiated.
why is that? As opposed to there as well. Did that light just turn on, or did I imagine that? I don't know. Let's have a look
Looks
at this
like a
terminal.
planetary terminal. Runs just like a computer.
Interesting. Let's have a look at it.
The rain must be interfering with the terminal. The screen is all staticky.
Damn it.
Maybe a little kickstart would do it some good.
That sounds like a good idea.
There goes the static. For now, at least.
Let's see if we can use it now.
Please log in with your citizenship ID card to access this terminal.
Oh.
If you are visiting from off-world, please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
Oh. I guess we can't use that then. Because all we have is a pistol, lockpicks, and a communicator, which is basically the talk.
Looking for work? Space is available at the mines.
Oh,
Visit
bollocks.
your local recruitment office for info. Starting salary, $2,400 an hour. Petty propaganda.
Wow, that's quite... I don't know, is that a lot of money?
I'd rather leave it for some drifting juice addict to get a life.
Sounds like a plan, Azriel. Let's actually look at this meeting. I was supposed to meet Matthias on Balious at 1300. He never showed up. I'm en route to find his residence. Sounds like a plan. I didn't say that. I said click it. Matthias Howard. I met him during the war in Gemini. He was a good friend and helped me get a job afterwards. It's been years since I last seen him. Kane Harris. My partner for the last 8 months. Still doesn't trust me, but I don't blame him. He's currently an orbit above Belko. His call number is that lot. We could phone him, but there's really not no point at this moment in time. No, basically the Balious are like a drug gang, you know, crime gang, all that stuff, and they basically control this system. I think, which is called Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. Can I find out for this? No, I can't. You're useless, communicator. You're useless. Light post. We don't need to know light posts. Okay. In the next scene, we have a sign. What does the sign say?
No parking.
And we can double click to do the last action. So, since I looked at the sign, I can double click the beggar to look at him.
Probably homeless.
He probably is, Azriel.
I'm not here to pick a fight.
Why not? Okay. We're not going to pick a fight.
I'm not here to pick a fight.
I was just checking to see if I was going to say the same thing, but that doesn't mean I was going to fight him. I was just going to go shake him a little, see if he's fine.
Hey.
Let's try talking to him.
Hey.
You're not going to have any luck with him.
Why
Either
not?
they're totally spaced out from the juice withdrawal, or they're too weak to talk.
Oh, that sucks. Store slot. Oh yeah, I have seen sort of a let's play of this. A few parts, so I know the beginning quite well, as you may see here.
You'd have to be desperate for a buck to street vend in a place like this.
I see. Azriel, thank you. Let's look at the
Must
fender.
be desperate for money to be out on a day like this, in a city like this, in a galaxy like this.
How depressing. Let's talk to him.
Hey.
Hi there. What are you doing out in the rain? You could catch pneumonia. Don't you know you should be indoors? It's a mining day.
So he's the guy with the shop open, and what do you mean mining day? Why should I be indoors?
What's with the beggar?
Just another juice addict suffering from the low supply.
Damn. Poor beggar.
I'm looking for someone.
Did you check the planetary database?
What?
They have terminals all over the city. You
They
should
do?
check them out. They might be able to tell you something.
I already checked one, but I can't use it without an ID card.
You from off-world or something?
Maybe. Well, there's no point lying to a random fender in the rain. I don't really see any point.
Yeah, police business. We had to bypass the docking ring.
You're not from this system, are you?
No.
Don't worry. I won't report you. Things
Good.
have been bad since the war. We need any help we can get to turn things around.
I wonder if
Well, I'd like to help against the Boryokudan in any way I can. So I guess you could borrow my card if you really need it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Examine not every items by opening up the inventory and right-clicking on the item. By the way, to open the inventory, you have to actually look at something and right-click to actually look at this. Name Gerard Brenner. He's 31 years old. Okay, teaching Dockerate. Immigration status revoked. Okay, that's interesting to know. What was I saying? Look up names in your right clicking or by pressing C. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about, but wait, I don't need to open you yet. Right, let's look at the ID card.
ID card accepted.
Matthias Howard, where are you, old pal?
Hmm,
I've jacked in my communicator, so I can reference names and notes.
that makes things much easier.
I can also open it to drag names directly from my communicator and into the search box for convenience.
That's awesome. Right, news, December 14, 2229. It's the Belly News time thingy, Barbie dippity doos. Reports of syndicates getting shut down and juice dealers thrown out of business have reached Gemini. Reportedly, an ex-assassin who worked with the Bohukadon has been feeding information to the tourist police, prompting the fight against crime. Gemini jurisdiction, however, prevents him from coming here. Oh, damn, it sucks to be you, brother. Well, what the hell? This is a confusing map. So we're currently here. Yeah, there's 4382. Let's go back. Communicator, come on out, because I don't feel like typing today. Matthias Howard, get in there. Enter. One match found. Okay, let's look at you. He's
Viscous High Rise. I have no clue where that is. I should probably look it up as well.
That'd probably be a good idea. Alright, you're 35 years old, you live there, you're a PH engineer. Let's look at this. Enter. Bowker's file 23125-EA77. District 7 was established in Pittsburgh in 2182 as the need for residency spiked due to the minimal migration. It is also the site of the Battle of Garner's Port in the Gemini War, where the rebels warded off the invaders. Awesome. Item added to notes. Useful information such as addresses will automatically be added to your notes. You can check your notes by accessing your communicator. District 7, blah blah blah, 4390 Brookview Avenue.
I was right. He does live around here.
Woo!
I think I can make it on foot.
I hope so. I swear that light just turned on again. Oh yeah, you can do multiple things here, as you could tell from the earlier conversation, where you could either lie. I'm not sure if you can get anywhere with that, or it just leads to the same thing, but there are different ways you can do things.